Okay. 30 minutes? Late? The fuck? What happened? What happened? It's gotta be something spooky. Something bad, something horrible happened. Something horrific. That's the only reason I could be late. Yeah, echo. Has nothing to do with the fact that I had dinner late and watched some anime and then got into a dance party while taking a shower. We don't talk about that. Did I record that? Oh shit. Look, you ever get in the mood when you're taking a shower and you have those nice acoustics and you start just like beatboxing, singing. Come on, everybody does that, right? It's not me, it was the shower. It's the shower's fault. You guys wanted me here earlier. It's the shower's fault. Blame the shower. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm blaming anime-wise. Gals can't be nice to otaku. Sweetest little slice of life rom-com. I blame it. It's the reason I'm late. And the shower. And this dog. It's all blame. No culpability here. Okay. You know what? I'm tired of you guys stalling me. I'm blaming you now. Get this started. Hi. Hello. Welcome. All you people who are in trouble. You're all in trouble. You're all in trouble. You all did this. You all did this. It wasn't me not being late. It was you all along. How did you do this? Mind games? Trickery? Well, I'm here in spite of it. Welcome to Worlds Told. My name is Jason, aka Solstice. This is a stream dedicated to me being late, me being scuffed, and then beyond that, we got pop culture, storytelling, role-playing, video games, all the things I love. Hopefully you like them too. I would assume that's kind of why you're here. Hold on. I got someone else to blame here. Your fault. Oh my God. Look at this guy. Look whose fault it is. Look at this guy. This is the real blame right here. Can you blame me for blaming him? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Clearly, he's the reason I'm late. Isn't that right? Clearly. What a monster. What a monster. Look at him. He's so angry. He's so vicious. Something's so wrong with my quest. When I run around this planet, you just die. Well, do you have a helmet on? Or wait, are you talking about Earth? I mean, there's lots of reasons to die here, let me tell you. I've read a lot. I've seen a lot of movies. There's tons of ways to die on this planet, let me tell you. Well, we finished week 2. We did Star Wars. Now we're on to week 3. We're coming back to a classic for this channel. We're doing Star Citizen. Patch 8.4. No, Jesus, other way around. 4.8. Wow. It's Friday. Patch 4.8 went live 2 days ago. Really a day and some change. It's been hot. It's been rough. But it's got a lot of fun stuff. And apparently, at least as of some information this morning, this is the most concurrency that they've had in the game, which does not help with the roughness. But it does help with the popularity. Apparently everybody's in there right now. They're having a good time. A lot of those ways are in the West. That's true. Was it 1,000 ways to die in the Old West? I believe that was the case. I think that was the case. That was one I wanted to see in the theater. Didn't get a chance to see it in the theater. Have yet to see it at all. I really want to, though. It's my kind of humor. It looks funny. If anybody knows where it's streaming, let me know, because I think I'm going to have to see that. Maybe that's going to be a goal this weekend. But yeah, today we've experienced a wipe. They took our money and they kicked us to the curb. It was the grand reset. Everyone's equal unless you're wealthy and then you bought a bunch of ships with real money. But beyond that, everybody's on the same ground, and Defense Con is going on, so you can wander around, go get some ships, go see. I want to call it Bender's dream come true. Have you ever seen the episode Futurama where Bender was talking about how, you know, he wants a clubhouse, and it's gonna be like your clubhouse, but it's gonna have hookers and blow. Like, that basically seems to be kind of the Drake motto. We're gonna go to Defense Con, and I'm trying to figure out whether it's like a go-go dance house. I'm not sure, but we're gonna have a good time. It's on the exciting new opportunities with Foxwell Enforcement. Oh, well, it sounds exciting. It sounds dangerous. Very dangerous. Much danger. Much scary. And then we're going to, after doing that, we got to build up. We have no rep anymore. We have no money. Got to make both. We're going to have a good time. This guy first. This guy right here. This guy, he needs a treat. He needs a treat so bad. So bad, guys. He needs one. He needs one. Hold on. Let's see. How about this one? The funny thing is, because he's up here, he's gonna like choose to lick it. He won't take it. I don't know what it is. If I'm holding him, he's just like, I can't do it. But the moment I put him down, he'll grab it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Oh, well, you heard that. Heard that. Someone wants you to have a treat. Brody wants you to have a treat. So we're going to double up. We're going to double up. You're going to get this in a moment. First, you get the official viewer treat. Someone actually used it. That makes me happy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're licking your lips now, buddy. Here we go. Hold on. We got to get the ASMR going here. You got to be good for the camera. Whoop. Oh, that scared him. That wasn't quality ASMR. There you go. I'll give you one more. Nope, there went part of it. Oh, yeah. Take two. Oh. There you go. Good crunch. Good crunch. You've passed the test. Let's give him his other treat. So what do you think? Did he earn that? Did he earn those lore points, those channel points? Did you do a good enough job? I think he did. I think he did okay. Okay. You want to know what kind of day it is? You want to know what kind of day it is for today? He always earns them fair and square. That's true. The fairest and the squarest. I'll show you what kind of day it is. Do you guys remember the wonder of Four Loko? I don't know if that's before a lot of your folks' time or not. There was a certain era where Four Loko went, yeah, correct response, pizza. Correct response. So Four Loko was a bad idea given form. It was basically an alcoholic drink with caffeine in it. Bad idea. Super dumb. So what I've done is I've brought caffeine and Korean rice wine. Yeah, this is going to be a good night. This is going to be a good night. And then some water, because I'm not a monster. You guys ready? Not soju, actually, because that is usually my go-to. I always ruin this. I think it's macchioli, but it's basically like a cloudy rice wine. There you go. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Bah, if I want one of those, I'd have a Jaeger bomb. Oh man, no. Jaeger bomb's just alcohol though. That's not doubling up. That's not caffeine and the closest would probably be the rum and Coke, but really that's still mostly just alcohol. But I like a rum and Coke. I love a Jack and Coke. Oh, Jack and Coke's good. Energy drink does have caffeine in it, but are you saying you would have a Jaeger bomb with an energy drink? Is that what you were saying? Coke has caffeine. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. But Four Loko was basically like an energy drink and alcohol. So it'd be more like if you're talking Jaeger bomb and an energy drink, that would probably be the closest one there. And it's still a horrible idea. It's disgusting. It's too much. That's why I'm sticking to lighter combinations. But don't worry, it's still a bad idea. Jaeger bombs are Jaeger and an energy. Really? That's not the way. Boy, that must have changed over the years. Jaeger bombs used to be Jaeger and God, what's the other spirit? It was two spirits basically. Interesting. Okay. Did I have a proper meal? Oh, I did, thankfully. Yeah, no, I had a tonkotsu bento. Oh, that was good. That was really good. Big pile of rice in there. Oh, that's good stuff. Depending on the bar, it's either Red Bull or Monster. That's interesting. That's so interesting. That's changed over the years. Huh. I'm fascinated. I guess drinks can change. I mean, no reason they can't. I just never thought that one would. Yeah, little boy. Little boy. I mean, in my brain, it's kind of hitting the same way as when my friend would... No. It's kind of hitting the same point. I'm just saying, don't drink Four Loko with only an Uncrustable sandwich in your stomach. I mean, let's just start off with don't drink Four Loko. But then on top of it, yes. Yeah, that's a bad idea. That's hilarious. Hold on, I'm just kind of curious. Yeah, okay. Interesting. It has. Huh, I'm learning something new. Drink combined. Okay, yeah, Jaeger and typically either Red Bull or... Okay. Interesting. Good to know. I guess I'm used to the Jaeger bomb before energy drinks were a thing. I typed in ingredients instead of ingredients and it answered in Spanish. Oh my God. I actually had that happen earlier today. I was doing some Claude crap at work. And as a smug thing, I was like, okay, I would like you to execute this s'il vous plaît. And then everything it responded with was in French. And I'm like, you're lucky I remember some of my French from high school. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what the hell you're telling me. All right, let's get her going. Enough of this tomfoolery. Enough of your shenanigans. See, once again, that blame's getting thrown. You're getting it. You're getting bodied with blame. Blamed bodied. Hold on, I owe him one more. Sacre bleu. Mon Dieu. El Diablo. Wait, that's the wrong language. And also done in a very poor lack of Spanish accent. Oh, I do have one other thing. I got yuzu. Yuzu jelly in a jelly pouch. Tomorrow's Origin Day. M80 comes out. Be able to fly that sucker around. Pew, 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 pew. All right, let's get in there. Let us get in there. We got a tutorial to tutorialize. I gotta bank my cash. I gotta make my money. That's assuming that the mission doesn't crash. It is a heavy fighter. They actually showed it on the Star Citizen Live today. It was pretty cool. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I've definitely found that like multi-person heavy fighters, I don't have enough people. For my multi-people heavy fighters, but I like the idea. Let's see, load and save, s'il vous plaît. Solstice, you're coming out. Load it. There we go. Look at that gruff ass beard. Oh yeah, of course we're going to DefenseCon. I mean, admittedly, why go to DefenseCon when I have DefenseCon at home? I've got most of the ships that you can do in there, but still, I'm gonna. Really, it's a single person with a back. Okay, interesting. Actually, no, that's right. It didn't have a back. It just had a ramp. Okay, I'm on board. Yeah, I was only half listening since I was having lunch or dinner before this when I watched it, but it looked nice. All right, let's get in there. What? Sir. Excuse me, sir. We already did that part. I clicked that. That's why. That's on me. We're playing the tutorial, guys. We're making 20K. And of course, we're going to start at New Babage. No, we're good. We're good. It's got a cargo pod area for what looks like maybe a prisoner pod. Maybe. I mean, anything's got room for a prisoner pod if you're ambitious enough. Did you lose all your previous progress? Well, yeah, that's a good point. Since Pizza, you do not play and do not directly follow. Yeah, so what happened with 4.8 is they did a full wipe. What that means is the only two things you have at this point are the ships that you bought with real money instead of space bucks and your blueprints. Now, this isn't something they do often. And once it goes, 1.0, like it's something they don't intentionally plan to ever do again. But what has happened over like the last, what was it? Like 6 months or so? They had a lot of duping bugs. And so people basically were just raking up cash. And they did say at some point they were going to do a wipe. Also in this release, they've added a lot of features that are starting to really deal with persistence. In other words, stuff that sticks around. I'm not necessarily saying that's exactly why they picked now as opposed to the last patch or the next patch, but between the two, those two things, it does make sense. We knew one was coming at some point, just happened to be here. But yeah, we're all basically kind of from scratch. So no cash, no anything that you've bought, no anything that you've found, no rep, all from Scratchios. The shape of it matches a prisoner pod, really. If you look at it, it's all matched up with a prisoner pod. That's true. That's true. It did look that way. I guess what I'm really kind of saying is right now, since, we don't really have functional prisoner pods yet. I mean, it could be anything, but I'm betting you're right. It makes sense. Turn it into like a bounty hunting ship. Or will more likely will 100% be one on 1.0. Oh, they're 100% will be one on 1.0. They've said that from the get-go. They said it 2954 CitizenCon, because people were asking and they did respond with that. They will definitely be doing it at 1.0, but they weren't planning to do any. Well, let me say, it's not that they weren't planning to do any before. They were trying to avoid doing any before. As we can see, it didn't exactly work out that way, but yeah, they're coming. Hell yeah, prisoner pods are definitely coming. But is it going to be next patch? I don't think so. Is it going to be the patch after that? Who knows? We'll see. Oh, the bow they released, that was for prisoner captures. Nice. The first craft only weapon in game currently. All right, let's see if I can remember how to play this game. Yeah, so this is me walking around. Hold on, gotta turn up the sound a little bit. There we go. Now I can hear. Okay. The tutorial. Check my journal. Let's take a look. So this is my journal, huh? Very journally. I'm impressed. Look at all that journal. All right. Now what does it want me to do? I'm just gonna wander around. I should eat food and drink water. That sounds good. Let's eat some food and drink some water. I'm just gonna take a little sippy sip. So I'm thirsty, gotta hydrate. Flying around in space, very dehydrating. Not a lot of moisture in space. And we're gonna just throw it. Can we throw it? We can't throw it anymore. Oh, we can. Okay, right there. Take that. Whoa! Nice. Look at it. It's magical. It's dancing. Dance for me. Dance for me, magical bottle. Yeah, that was creepy. Okay. And then we're gonna have a little snack. Burritos, just like the old days. Okay, now we're gonna equip our helmet. Grab my hat. There's any time for someone to start from square one for MMA. Star Citizen, it is tonight. You're right. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me press the magic button. Boom! Look at that. Got a referral link and everything. So hey, if you wanna check this game out because it's super awesome and fun, you can use that referral code. You can even type !enlist in chat. You can do it, and then you can click it, and then you can make your own character for free. Asterisk once Free Fly starts, because they decided not to do it until they fixed some of the bugs that came out a day ago, because it's been very busy because of that high concurrency thing. And eventually, once they figure out how they want to balance all that out and they get it to a stable point, then they're going to put up the Free Fly. But when that Free Fly comes up, come hang out with us. Come have fun. Come join us. It's going to be a great time. Matter of fact, if you have an account right now, if you do, and you're sitting here on Twitch, you're earning a Twitch drop. That's right. They're doing Twitch drops during DefenseCon. If you sit on your ass and watch one of us, if you watch one of us, you will get Twitch drops. You will get a flight suit. And it looks like a cool ass flight suit. I'm looking forward to getting mine. So, you know, yay, do that. Get some drops. Drop it up. Drop it down. All right, let's take a look at me and my hat. Look at my hat. Look at my hat. Isn't that cool? Hold on. Yeah, look at me. My sporty blue hat. I always forget that thing's on. Hi. Yeah. Not at all creepy. All right, enough of that. Let's put our hat on. Hold on. There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Boom! We got a hat on and everything. Helmet's been equipped. Wait for it. There we go. We did it! We successfully did our first part of the tutorial. We put a hat on. We had some snacks. Let's go, baby. We're gonna go this way. Well, look, and my automated little doodads kicked off. You can join our super awesome org. You can enlist and get some bonus goodies. Come on, man. What's not to love? What's not to love? All right, let's take our little elevator. We're taking our elevator down to the lobby. Lovely day, sir. Thank you. Yes, quite lovely. Yes. Look at this floor. Very, very fancy. You can definitely tell that this is supposed to be like the Microsoft of planets. Is that rhetorical? What, the lovely day? I mean, it is kind of rainy here. That is a little rhetorical. Now we got to stare at the map. Yep, map. Turns out that's also map over here. A little more map. Nah, what's not to love? It's always rhetorical. Look, this is that cousin. This game is that cousin that you know is coming to every family reunion, and you just dread like hanging out with them, but because you're both the same age, you're always forced to hang out. But then by the time that you actually have to go home, you're like, oh, you know, we actually had some fun times. That was pretty cool. But then when you get home and they're like, oh, dude, we could, you know, hang out after. You're like, I'm good. I'm good. Like that's Star Citizen. Star Citizen's that cousin. But don't worry, it's getting cooler as it gets older. So, you know, that's nice. It gets much cooler as it gets older. We got to get some Cruise Dark. Oh, but do I have room in my coat pocket? I don't know. You know what? We'll deal with that later because you know what? I stared at a kiosk long enough. I've successfully finished that step. Now off we go. Look at us run. We're so fast. I sure hope so. Not a fan of the current direction. Oh, I've been having a great time with the direction. For me, it's just the functionality, getting the bugs out. Get them bugs gone. Cha cha cha. Run, little boy. Station momentarily. There we go. Yaw. Beautiful. Now we'll just crawl. I don't know why everybody crawls when they get in here, but I'm gonna crawl. Look at us go. So crawly. That's where we're heading. Right up there. Right up there. Port Tressler. Good old PT. Port T. Port Tressy Poo. What I'm looking forward to is being able to get into these buildings. I like the promise of more places in terms of urban locations to go. That I'm very excited about. I'm much excited. But that's not for a long ass time. Long ass time. I'm talking a long ass time. All right, let's get to our ship, our little starter ship. I wish when you get the starter ship, they'd just put you in like a starter hangar, because giving you your actual hangar with the starting ship, I mean, it's like flying a hot dog in a hallway, a big space hallway. All right, let's go upstairs. We'll go get our ship. You know, one thing I am feeling though, having spent the last month and a half on not this game, I feel the notchiness a little more. I'm feeling the perf hit because this thing is so dang demanding. I've been used to, like, if I turn, it's just fluid, and generally it is pretty fluid still here. You can see that, but like there are points where all of a sudden I'll be like click, and I'm like it's like, oh right. That's Star Citizening. It's not really horrible or anything, but it is definitely a surprise. A surprise. All right, let's return that. Let's retrieve that ship. Give me my ship. Give me my ship. Gimme. Ship. All right, my hot dog has been delivered. Time to go to the hallway. Na-da-da-dee-dee-dee. Solstice's extra large hangar. That's right. People always comment on my hangar size. What can I say? What can I say? Hey, baby. Nice hangar. Thank you. I keep it well tended. Hello, certain potato. Not like just any potato. It's a certain potato. Or maybe that potato is certain. You're like, man, that potato knows what's going on. Very certain. Very confident in their potato-ness. Yeah, is it a russet? Idaho. Ha ha ha! Potato jokes! You know the nice thing about potato jokes? I've got an ear for them. I got an ear for potato jokes. Waka waka. Idaho. All right, wake up, ship. We're going on an adventure. So that's kind of number one, upper left corner. See the shields? That part's new. And then the little anti-G part, that part's new. I like it when I get to see the things that they've actually gotten done for this thing. Makes me happy. All right, kids, we're going to space. We're going to space. But first, we got to go fly through some hoops, some literal hoops. All right, now, there it is. Checkpoint Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta. Let's go. Yeah, I don't need no shields where I'm going. Oh, you're right. I have an eye for it. That's right. No, you're right. Ears are corn. Eyes are for potatoes. I mean, you got a chunk of a body just between potatoes and corn, though. Come on, buddy. You gotta go. You gotta go, little zip ship. You're disabled in the atmosphere. Take that. I hope you feel bad the way I said that. Red potato, regular potato. What kind of potato? Corn here is potato C. Man, that sounds like a very adult film. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Oh, hold on. You know what? Let's see what we can do here. Is it a good idea to take a sip while I'm flying? That seems like a good idea. It's flying. It's autopilot, right? It works when you're in autopilot. Guys, don't worry. I'm good. I'm fine. Ooh, that's good. Very ricey. Children of the Corn. My friends and I, when we were younger, if you guys remember the band Korn, we would come up with these really dumb, punny names for their albums, like their greatest hit should just be, you know, Pile of Corn. Their worst one could be, you know, Crap with Corn. If they did an anthology series, it could be Kernels of Corn. Like, there's so many great opportunities there. So many. So many. The Kernel compilation. Candy Corn. I like it. All right, here we go. Okay, if for some reason anybody is watching this as their very first potential time of playing this game, I'm going to teach you something that took me probably 4 months to learn, despite the fact it's super obvious. Never, ever point directly where you want to go. Never do it. It's like a gun. You know, you never point a gun at anything you don't intend to destroy. Assume the same thing, but with you on a ship. Because you're never going to realize you need to stop quick enough when you're first learning how to fly. Ooh, materia be sold. Materia be sold. Corn went popped. Oh, there you go. I like it. I like it. Now let's get inside. There we go. We're going to land at Port Tressler. What we're going to do. Oh, right here. Oh, well, hello there. Okay. I got you. I got you. Da 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 da. If a group of people make fun of the band, would it be a corn roast? Oh, there you go. Man, remember this when you could see through your hangar until you got close enough? Man, the classics are back. The classics are back. Hey, sir, this is where I land? Well, you know what? We don't have to land anywhere in particular. We'll just land right here. There we go. Double or nothing, he's gone, but you just never know. You don't want to be that guy that blows up. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Oh, no, he's still here. Can I go through him? I can go through him. I knew it. I knew it. It's a ghost ship. It's a ghost ship. To the same ship in the same hangar. I swear that ship's yours exactly. Look, oh, now it's gone. I think once it closed. I used to have that bug all the time. All the time. Okay. Send it down. Store it, please. Send it down. Put it away. Send it home. I don't want it anymore. Number one, it's not even mine. Go home, dumb ship. Close them doors, baby. Look, stolen, rented. Really, it all comes down to whether they report it or not. Yeah, we never wanted you here anyway, stupid ship. No, don't tell them I'm here. We don't need no APB out on me. I'm a gem. Everyone loves me. All right, now we're going to click on some more journals. Traversing in the verse. Wow, wow. Shopping and inventory. Wow, wow. Interaction mode. Wow, wow. And look at that. I got 60,000 space bucks. I am a rich man. I think I could retire on that. Jesus, get you trouble. Look, officer, I don't know what happened. You can see that the dog's in the driver's seat. It was crazy, man. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. All right, lobby, please. Lobby, please. Money, please. All right, let's get a ship. Let's go see some ships. We got to get a ship to take that ship to go see ships. That's how it works.
Welcome to the Aesop
All
Origin
right.
System.
Oh, look, it's still rented for 2 more hours. Cool. I got it just in case. Man, look at the I feel like the screen is definitely they like downgraded the visual quality on it. It's all, I don't remember it being wobbly here. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see. What are we going to fly there? Does anybody know if the Pitbull has a quantum on it, or is it just a snub? I'm curious. Jason, you saying lobby please brought up the theme song from the movie theaters right before the movie started. No QT. I had a feeling they did say snub, so I didn't think so. Since we are talking Drake though, since we're talking Drake, we should probably bring a Drake ship. What would be a nice little Drake ship? I don't want to bring the big boys out just yet. We're going to bring a small boy. Got to be a small Drake boy. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. The command module. Oh, I would. If they, dude, actually, if they had the command module detached by itself right off the get-go, I would totally do that. That's actually smart. I love it. I love it. I could do a clipper. Hi, sir. What do you guys think? Clipper. We could, or cutter. We could do the cutter. One of the cutters. We got so many cutters. We got regular size. We got extra long. We got bumpy butt. Which one do we want? Clipper? Let's clip it. We're clipping. It's a generalist. We're bringing the Clipper. I agree. I love the Clipper. It's so fun. It's a touring ship. No one would agree with me, but it is. It's a touring ship. We won't do anything with it, so we don't have to insure it. But we're going to have it, and we're going to take it. Retrieve, please.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
To the small hangar. Yeah, we won't do any of our loadout stuff until after our defense con. Then we'll come back home and we'll get decked out for some fun. So I also want to wear my flight suit. I want my 90% anti-Bolarchy stuff thing going. It does. It has so much personality. Like me. I've got personality, guys. It's an atrocious personality, but I've got one. Look at this boy. Look at this bad boy. Look at it here. Look at this bad boy here. Yeah, it's a good boy. Yeah, medbed don't hurt. I mean, unless you did something to it. Okay, that's elevator. That's ramp. We want elevator. Elevator, please. Take me upstairs, Jeeves. Take me upstairs, please. Thank you. I was a little nervous. Like, why no uppies? I need uppies. All right. Got our little ship. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. All right. Turn that baby on. Wait, that sounds wrong. You guys know what I meant. You guys know what I meant. Calm down. Calm down. So in this patch, you can now craft ship components. Very excited about that. So excited. I'm going to make so many ship components. It's like one step short of ships. I'm going to be the ship guy. I'm going to be the ship guy. I'm going to make the things for ships. It's going to be cool. I'm going to make stuff for ships. Yes, all the component types are now in as craftable recipes. They're scattered throughout a bunch of different missions that you can do, and I'm so excited to do it. I'm very excited to do it. And a bunch of other things. They've got new tractor beams that you can actually get fancier tractor beams. You can get fancier mining heads. Like, there's so many activities you guys can do now. So many activities. And new weapons and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So much stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, let's Let's set up. Let's make our way to Area 18. Wonder how long till they turn on the ship's capabilities to actually make the... Yeah, I agree. I was actually just thinking about that when I was watching the stuff about the components. I'm like, that would be pretty swell, you know? Oh, wait, I don't have to do this. I can do it this way. Aria. There we go. Area 18. There we go. Oh, and for you guys that aren't aware, we'll also be able to see a hologram of a... Come on. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Come on, you. Bro. Come on, bro. Come on. We'll be able to see a hologram of the Odin. And for those of you who don't know what the Odin is, it will be the biggest currently purchasable ship in the entire game. That's pretty fancy. It's pretty fancy. Area 18. There we go. Take 2. Come on, bro. Don't let me down. Oh no, you're doing it again. Bro, how am I going to get there? Oh wait, hold on. R for set route? There we go. I don't have to click it. I can press R. That works. Ha! Bugs, you won't stop me. You won't stop me. Let's get going. We got a little bit of flying to do. Aaron, it's twice as big as the Javelin. Yeah, it's going to be crazy, dude. That puts it almost as big as a Bengal, which was supposed to be the Org endgame ship. Yep. Which probably means that the Bengal's going to be even bigger when they're actually done. All those big ships keep getting bigger. I can't wait to see the King ship, man. That thing's going to be crazy. Yep, you have to go basically. So last year where you could go to see the Idris, that's basically where you can see the, what's it called? The thing that we were just talking about, the Odin. And then once we get into Defense Con, we'll be able to see the hologram of the Kraken, which if we hang out long enough, you'll be able to hear the audio that says that it will be out at Defense Con next year. So very excited about that. We actually have a time for it to drop. It's all getting too big and way too dependent on crafting. Honestly, this is kind of what I was expecting. So I'm very excited about it, but it's definitely not something I think everyone's going to be excited about for sure. I like the concept of like all this being kind of player driven in terms of building ships that big and all that kind of stuff. So otherwise, I don't know what I'd really do for an end game, which, yeah, then I don't know. I'm very happy about it, but I can understand other people not so much. I could get that. It's a freaking monster. The barrels on the ships are super huge. They looked big. They actually had to extend the no-fly zone on like the first or second PTU patch because it was so big, people could actually fly to it. Crossing fingers, but I also seen talk of the Merchantman. I don't know. They were pretty. I mean, I'd be happy if they get it done earlier, but I mean, they were pretty firm on post 1.0. But hey, man. I love my crafting, but it's a fun mechanic as long as it's not the central pillar of the entire game. Well, I don't think it'll be the central pillar for everyone, but I think it's going to feed the player economy, where it's like if you're not into crafting, you'll be able to find someone that is and buy stuff from them. But yeah, I don't think everyone has to be into crafting to progress. They have to find their own way. One thing I did like on today's Star Citizen Live was that they said not every what'd they put it? Every gameplay style is going to be a big payout. Their goal is that you kind of do a little bit of everything instead of just being like, my whole job is mining. My whole job is, salvage. That they're saying if you want to do it, that's cool. You absolutely can, but that's definitely not the intention of their gameplay. And I feel like that's kind of part of it where it's like, you can be the crafting guy, but you don't have to, because you can, once they have all the stores and stuff in place, then you'll be able to just buy it from everybody else and all that kind of stuff. But I do like the fact that it's opening so many more things. Like, for example, I don't have to be a big PvP guy now to get like the components I want. Like I can craft them. I just have to be willing to do the crafting part. So it's either I go out there and PvP, or I keep my introverted ass to myself and I do the, I do the crafting. But there's multiple ways to skin the cat, which I do like. More cat skinning, please. I promote more cat skinning. Yeah, record or clip that one. Sheesh. Sheesh. But look at this thing. Look at this beastie. It's just coming along. You can even hear it chugging. Looks like it's got a freaking Lego front from like the 80s spaceship for my cockpit. It's great. Watch it now, or Pete is gonna be knocking at my door. Yeah. Given how much I've spent, I'm sure as hell hope that I come around to it eventually. But I'm done with it for the foreseeable future. Yeah, that's fair. Everything kind of ebbs and flows. I hadn't been back in a month and a half. Honestly, it was the fact that we were doing Massively Multiplayer May and combined with DefenseCon that brought me in. But I'm more stoked after what I started hearing about a week and a half ago about what they were putting in than I was before. Because TSG by itself, since I don't really have a big group to run around with, it just didn't seem very appealing. Not until, I get a more consistent group to kind of hang with. But there was definitely some other stuff in here that I was pretty excited about. And then once I heard about the wipe, I was really excited because I'm like, it's things I can do. I like things that I can do. It took me a moment to process that you meant knocking on your door. I totally thought, I was like, no king, because no and king are legit words. So I was like, I wonder what a no king is. I'm like, wait, think about it. Knocking, you doof. Knocking. Now, you were happy the Ironclads did knock. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, what I've seen, I like. I like what I've seen of the Ironclad. I have yet to fly it. This is literally the first time I fully logged in. I actually did. So when they did the drop for the Ironclad and the PTU, I logged in that night, but it was a late drop for him. It was around like midnight my time. So I downloaded it and I logged in, but I was tired. I didn't know what I was, focusing on, and I accidentally did the tutorial. And at the end, I was so like over eager when I finished the tutorial that I clicked the ASOP too quickly to try to grab stuff, and it started hanging. Now the thing is, I could probably have logged out, logged back in, but I was like, dude, at this point it was like, it's 1 a.m. I gotta work. It's a Monday. Fine. So yeah, it was Monday night. So I went to bed, but I was so excited to try it out. I heard they do fly like a brick. I would hope so. I mean, they're literally a brick. They should fly like a brick. I mean, you can't get more brick-like. It's a literal shoebox. It should be an A to B, slow-moving, hard-to-maneuver behemoth, and it sounds like they did their job. I'm glad. I'm actually very happy about that. The one I'm most looking forward to, though, is the Tiburon. I'm very excited about the Tiburon. My laser hammerhead. Another shark theme. Love it. Love it. Oh, we're almost there. All right, prepare for your gentleman's club experience. That's the best way I can describe Drake DefenseCon. As long as the command module itself flies different when detached, I'll be happy. But watch that be bugged. Oh yeah, currently it has been very bugged. It's been super duper buggy. But I mean, it is just recently dropped, so I mean, water is wet, sky is blue, of course it's bugged. Let's go. All right, looks like they're going to be shoving us into ads in a moment, so I'm actually going to beat them to the punch. I'm going to kick this off since this part isn't terribly exciting. But for those of you guys that have been kind enough to help support through subscription, we'll continue our chat as I fly into the atmosphere. But for those of you not, we'll be back in a few minutes, and I will talk to you then. All right, let's get down there. We got places to see. Look how colorful it is. Looks like a pile of Christmas trees. Pile of drunk ass Christmas trees. Wait a minute, this looks, oh, okay, it's saying Area 4 is over there. I was like, wait a minute, sir. You can't fool me. This isn't Area 4. Hides from commercials. Run! I was like, duck. They're coming. The commercials are coming. They're coming to get you. All right, let's see. We're getting down there. They found you in the corner. Let's see. Where are we? Where are they going to shove us this time? I do like the new visuals for shields, though. Very clear what you got. I like it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, this thing sounds like just duct tape and chewing gum. It's crazy. All right, let's go, Mr. Small Hangar. So small, so small. All right, right there, huh? Man, that is a small hangar. They like shoved me in the corner. Don't they know I'm a very important person? How dare they put me in this little corner nook? Wait, what do you mean I'm leaving a safe zone? I feel safe. Shouldn't I feel safe? What's going on? Why shouldn't I feel safe? Gentle landings. Gentle landings. Look at that. Look at that. We landed. We're safe. Everything's good. All right. Let's get downstairs. Going down. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Beautiful. Beautiful. God, that thing sounds so angry when I left it. It's like, why are you leaving me? 1 minute. Oh, Mongoose is counting down.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right, let's see. Local ships. There it is. We're going to store that guy.
The vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
Look at it go. We're putting it away. We're putting it in its home. You too good for your home. And lock the door. There we go. All locked. We're good. Okay, let's get upstairs. Let's go look at some ships and some dancing women. Moni-chan. Oh, that's a cute name. Moni-chan. Moni-chan has a large hangar. Good for Moni-chan. I'm proud of you, Moni-chan. All right, let's get up there. Upstairs, everybody. Everybody get upstairs. Oh, right. Gotta click it. Okay, now we'll go upstairs. We could go to Kasaba. We could go to Kasaba. Welcome back, Mongoose. Welcome back.
Servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area.
Yeah, servicing the place. Final destination. When duty calls, will you answer? Duty. All right, let's go. Look at all these convenient little signs. This way, but what about this way? Wait, if they both go there, which should I take? I'll take this one. Oh, everyday heroes, Drake Defense Con. This way? Okay. What if I want to go here? No, wait, it's both of them. You can't fool me. Which one's first, though? Is it you? We'll find out. Where are you going? I think you're going, I always forget. Are you going to the main center? Or are you going to the convention center first? Cool, convention center. I win! Oh yeah, Final Destination, the movie was great, man. That was a whole, wait, where are you I guess I don't take this one enough. I never realized they just veer off like that initially. I thought they took another like road, another tram route or something. Had no idea. I had no idea. I had an idea, but then I took an arrow to the knee. Oh man, I can't wait to see it. Let's see if we can see it from here. Can we see the big old ship? Can we see that big ass ship? Show me the big ass ship. Oh wait, no, the big ass ship will be downtown. Wait a minute, can I hear it from here? Is that what I'm hearing? Hold up.
Now arriving.
No, I don't know what that was. I thought that was like the beginning of like some party music, because that's exactly what I expect from DrakeCon. Guess not. All right. Well, first off, we got to get a new shirt. People tried flying to it, but it caused them to desync. Yeah. Then they put the no fly zone there too. We'll get an Everyday Heroes shirt. I don't want to try it on. I want to own it. We're gonna own it. My shirt. Yeah. My hat. Yeah. Anything else? So yeah, here's the plan. Here's the overall schedule, the schedule. So we're technically on day 2 of Drake Interplanetary. So this is the last day you can interplanetary. Then tomorrow is day 1 of the 2-day adventure for Origin, Jumpworks, RSI, and Kruger, where we get the Origin M80. And then day 5 and 6, it's Misk, Mirai, Argo, and Greycat. And that's when we're going to get the new Starliner, which is the 1-person gas station. And then Aegis on 7 and 8, which is when we're going to get the, what's that thing called? The Tiburon. Very excited about that. Then 9 and 10, we got Crusader and Tumbril. Nothing coming for them that's fancy. Then day 11, 12 is Anvil. Oh, also interesting. I wonder why they did say, no, they said Monday. They said Monday. So I'm repeating myself. Repeating myself. Yeah, they did say Monday. So apparently the Tiburon is supposed to be showing up on this day, on the 5th. That doesn't make any sense. I don't remember. It's either Sunday or Monday, but yeah, one of those two. That's when the Odin will be up for sale, which I'm not even trying for. I have no interest in it. It's way too much ship for what little I can do with it, but that's when it'll be out. You know, people will be chasing it. And then we got our grand finally. Finally. Yep, this is what you should expect. This is it in a nutshell. Drake, fuck yeah. That's what we're doing. You know, we're not far off from Alien Week, right? Yep. Matter of fact, they've got a snub coming out and the Raylan. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be pretty fun. I know nothing about the snub other than it's a snub, but that's about it. It's going to be fun. And then we got a lot of blowing up. It is Defense Con, so. And then we got Smoltz. I don't think they're going to hit it. That was the plan, but I thought they just said that they either got into or just finished Greybox with the Raylan. So I don't see how they're going to be able to successfully get it done in time. But, you know, they did push to get this done, so maybe they're doing some long nights or something. We'll see. It is supposed to be pretty soon. It was supposed to be Alien Week. God, so many words. But I don't know if I feel fully confident that that's when it is. Shit, because I bought one a few years back. Yeah, I got a CCU just for it because I'm like, yeah, it looks pretty good. I wanted to get it before they got rid of the lower price. What's up there, buddy? You're looking pretty military. Oh, look at him. He can't stop looking at me. I mean, can you blame him? I'm a handsome boy. Okay, let's go. Listen to that music. So much drama. I clicked convention hall, sir. Take me to the convention hall. Let's go see all the hookers and blow. Okay, I'm going to turn off this music because it's going to have its own going on. The Kraken. Did you catch that? DefenseCon 2957. Roughly 1 year from now, I'll be able to fly this guy, and no one will be in it except maybe one other person. Yeah, but I'll have it, I guess. Yay! But yeah, look at this guy. I'm really excited about it. Look at all those places I can put my ships. It also has got guns. Look at the big gun. Look at that big pew pew. I'll come back to fly a dragonfly out of your Kraken. There you go. There you go. You can use the dragonfly exit. It'll be great. We're hoping we'll be able to fly it. Oh, for what? For this one? I didn't expect it. It'd be kind of neat if we could do a tour, but I didn't expect that either. But, you know, I would love to. I'm looking forward to it either way. Yay. Yay. Wonder how long till the 600i gets the damn rework. Oh, man. I am curious. Yeah, look at this. Look at all the dancers. We got go-go dancers on top of billboards. Drake! What the hell? What are you up for? Yeah, look at those guys. Yeah, way hardcore. Yeah, that guy. Dude, that guy looks like he was in like some sort of 80s action movie as like a background guy for a gang. The guy that just hops around looking like ready to fight but never does anything. Like that's him. That's him. He was like background player number 6 in RoboCop, background player number 42 in Lost Boys, angry hoodlum in half of the 80s crime dramas. You know, that's that guy. They've never done that. Well, Drake Defense Con has never been this big. They're showing everybody. Look at this world that we live in. We live in a world where Invictus cowers in Seoul, and Drake reigns supreme out here in Stanton, in the boondocks. Yeah, look at this baby. Dragonfly. You too could have a dragonfly. Yeah, they're pulling out all the stops, man. Their advertising budget for this con is crazy, dude. Clad that iron. Yeah, more like Chad that iron. Oh, man, you can't. I was hoping I could grapple it. I want to go up there and dance with him. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, buddy. Well, okay. I mean, you got anything I want? Not really. Yeah, I don't think. Human/corpse. Either one. They're synonymous. Buddy, you good? You good? I was always told that no matter how many times you want to try it, it's never going to work. This is what happens, guys. Guys, auto gratification never works. That's, oh my God, wait a minute. Is he? Oh no, he is dead. Okay, I was worried his eyes were looking at me. He had those like Mona Lisa eyes that follow me. You good? You good? Yeah, he's good. He's just walking it off. Don't worry about him. Let's see. Now you are probably the most clothed person I've seen up there. Then we got the Clipper, of course. All right, let's make our way up to the Iron Chad. On the move! Whoa. Buddy. Buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, you don't look like a dancer. What are you... what the... Why do I get the feeling like I stepped into the wrong part of this place? I thought we were all dancing up there, and now we got freaking gun toters. Massive hostile takeover. Power to the people. My gosh, look at all that shooting. Look at all those guns. Serious work demands a serious ship. Well, let's go look at this serious ship. This ship brought to you by Sirius XM. I'm going in the side door. Excuse me. I would like to enter ship. Yeah, those other guys up top with the guns. They're there because of the guy that got pushed off. Excuse me. Knock, knock. I would like to come inside. Knock, knock. I'd like to come inside. Knock, knock. I'd like to come inside. God damn it. Are they saying I'm not cool enough? Rude. How about the front? Wait a minute. I can't go through that way. Can I go through? Oh, that's the back. I think this is probably the front. No, that's the back. How do I get on? Maybe I don't. Maybe I just observe. Oh, well. I got one of my own. Yeah. Nice looking suit there, buddy. Looking poppin'. 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 Looking poppin' It's been locked from the inside. That makes sense. Honestly, if you let so many people on your defense con ship, dude, you're going to have to clean it for months. The amount of urine and vomit and, oh God, you know anybody going to defense con is not going to, treat your ship well. I bet all these are write-offs. I bet Drake's like, oh yeah, no, we're never flying these things. They're going to be missing copper. They're going to have vomit everywhere. It's going to be horrible. They're going to look through like personal storage and find a bunch of like Coke. No kissies, just Coke. Oh, let's go over here. Defend Nyx, save the Empire. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, look at that. Look at that, big boy. Yeah, if I go do some TSG, I'd be able to go say hi to these guys. Not supposed to open, but I bet a player locked it from the inside. Oh, probably. I'm guessing you're right. I did hear that there were some issues with getting inside the ironclad for Defense Con, but it could just because every time someone sees one, they're like, I'm gonna lock this shit. That should be locked. So let's see. We are over here listening to fancy music. Over here we got Kruger Alpha, Kruger Wolf, Origin. There we go, the M80. So let's go take a look at the M80 and the Shiv, which I got a couple of CCUs for. There's a really good CCU today for the Shiv. Or was it yesterday? I think it was today. You've seen 10 people get in them? Well, I'm glad I got my own. Mine's got my own hookers, my own blow. First, let's go ogle the Alpha Wolves because they're very pretty. I love these guys. They're such awesome ships. Look how styling they are. I wonder if they specifically chose to give like violin, like concerto music to the non-Drake area because they're like, look at these stuffities. They're all hoity-toity fancy boys. Not like us. We're party animals. God, I love these ships. They're so pretty. And then on the other side, you got the freaking gray, the gray market Shiv. I love this thing. It's just a bunch of shit slapped together. It's so good. I heard they actually gave it an like an external overhaul. They did some visual tweaks to it to kind of clean it up a little bit. I mean, it still looks like a bucket of bolts. So, I mean, I couldn't tell you what they changed, but I had heard that. It does look overall pretty nice, but I mean, that could just be placebo effect for me. I couldn't tell you. Oh, I love this. Look at that. It's literally just some, they put out a freaking, they put out a ladder and slapped some, slapped a little banner on front of it because they are not, they are not hoity-toity. Look at this. Let's look inside. They make Shiv packages that change what it looks like. Oh, nice. That's very cool. Oh, this definitely gives me freaking, this definitely gives me Origin vibes. It's like when you want to go blow up people, but you got to make sure that you feel like you're in a freaking Rolls Royce. Where's the up down button? Close? Oh, that's just this. Okay, got it. Close? Ah, there we go. So we got a bed. Nice. Got some components. Nice. Got a little shelf so you can have your snackies. Got your gun rack. Is this another gun rack? Oh, no, is this storage? Okay. How much storage? 6? Okay, 6K ain't bad. Hey, cool. You know what? I could use some fuses. I'm just starting off, man. I need to be able to repair. You never know when you're going to need to. Thank you. What else we got? Very fancy. All right, cool. I like it. I'm very excited. More, please. Sit down in it. All right, let's sit down. Let's see how it feels. Oh, okay. A little up and rotate. Oh, look at those controls. Very elegant. Has it got a nice UI? Let's see. Can I turn it on? Warning, power plant shutting down. Disappoint. Disappoint. All right, fine. But yeah, no, that's elegant. Very fancy. Now see what the outside looks like. Yeah, it's very nice. It's giving Flight of the Navigator for me. All it needs is some little aliens in a corner that you can, you know, pet. And Paul Rubens. Paul Rubens should have, rest in peace, but man, if they could have gotten him to do the voice for it, that would have been great. Like even the stairs kind of give me that same vibe. Rear end has cargo area. You know what? That's what they call my rear end too. Check out my cargo area. Huh, that's my butt. What? Look at this. Keep clear cargo. Yeah, okay. So is it like a 1 or 2 SCU? And yeah, this is where you were saying that they could put the prisoner pod? That makes sense. I can see that for sure. Yoink. Yeah, totally. I like it. I like it. You could definitely do some hand deliveries with this guy. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I like it. That's the taste of smoltz. Who doesn't want a little smoltz? Hall 1. All right, well, we looked at our fancy first hall. Yeah, exactly. It's like Schultz Brewery. Man, that was a Midwestern tradition. Look at that. God, I love that. That ship is so fun. It feels so good. All right, we got frontline faves. Got our defense con. Yeah. What do we got? Oh, actually, hold on. We can preview. What do we got over here? We got the Guardian, the Fury, the Hornet, the Perseus, the Lightning, and the Meteor. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if you heard, the Perseus is purchasable in in-game stores. The Guardian. I think it's gonna feel nice. Not great, not perfect, but it's gonna feel nice. Actual stores. You can actually go to, I don't know which one, Astro Armada, whichever store or stores it's in, and spend space bucks on it. There was another one that I was trying to remember that I really liked that was also in there. But that's the big, that's the big news one. What was the other one? There's another relatively new one that I really enjoy that's also now purchasable, but I can't recall which one it is. Oh, I know who that is. Jax is doing something. It's hard to tell from all the stuff going on, though. So much music. Meteor was one. Yeah. They were pretty adamant about not being able to buy the bigger combat ships and instead earning them. Wonder why they caved. Well, what would be the approach for earning them in your scenario, out of curiosity? Because everyone seemed to be very unhappy with Wicklow as a way to earn them. I feel like that's probably, if there was going to be a cave, that would probably be the cave I'd consider. Is that they're kind of going, yeah, people aren't really liking the Wicklow thing. I'd be on board with Wicklow if I could trust that I was going to keep the stuff, but it's hard enough to earn the stuff, let alone whether you get to actually keep the stuff when you earn it directly, and then whether you keep it between patches. There's like so many places where you can just lose everything. So I'm like, I'm going to wait until it stabilizes. But I like Wicklow in the concept. Finding the parts and fixing them. I mean, you'll be able to do that now with T1. Just how long is the question? But yeah, I mean, you can definitely repair stuff now. I'm looking for, T1. I'm looking forward to when we actually have the full insurance thing in place, because then you can find it, fix it, and make it yours. That's the only thing that's missing at this point. The make it yours. Wicklow, I think, pissed too many people off being Banu. Yeah, got a lot of xenophobes. Dude, actually, it's funny. I saw a great Reddit post where, you know, a lot of people, understandably, not happy with Wicklow. And they were like, man, I really wish I could join Xenothreat. I was originally anti-Xenothreat, but then I met Wicklow, and now I'm like, you know, they might have the right idea. And I'm like, okay, I can understand that. I do like this. So all of the laser turrets in the Tiburon are virtual instead of actually out there, which I think is kind of neat. I'm on board with that. Look at that little bunk area. Bunky bunk. It's due to him being the Banu merchant man. Yeah, other than that, looks very cool. Oh, they also did give a very clear description for, if you're ever curious what a variant is versus just another ship, the variants are all basically, they have the name of the ship in it. So like all of the Auroras, those are variants. All the Clippers, those are Cutters. All the Cutters, those are variants. But like this isn't a variant of the Hammerhead. They're completely different names. They said that's the consistent way to tell. I was like, all right, that makes sense. I thought this was where you can get through. Or am I on the wrong floor? I might be on the wrong floor. I thought the armory was right next to the exit. Maybe not. Maybe not. Look at all the blinks. Look at all the blinks. I wonder how many people have been stealing like components if possible. Because like this thing has no power on it. That could just be by design. They could be like, ah, no, we want it to be that way. But also I could see it being a great way to be like, hey, we'll let you turn on stuff, turn off stuff. And they're like, look, components. I want those components. I don't see how you'd be able to get it out. So I doubt that, but it's pretty funny. Hey, if clipping happens, you're always next to an exit. That's true. That's true. Get the goods, be the best. Look at that torp. Yeah, the Veritas torpedo. It looks like a really small blimp, you know. Just fill it full of hydrogen, watch it fly off. Look at that chonka. Yeah. Big boy. Big boy. Duty. I like how pretty that thing is, man. I'm excited. That's going to be fun to fly. Be cool if they made those torpedoes like Star Trek. Let us change the yield strength. That'd be pretty neat. Maybe eventually when we get to the point where we can craft the torpedoes, you'll be able to like just put them in and be like, okay, deconstruct, reconstruct as a lower yield or a higher yield. That violin music, that concerto music just sounds so loud, man. It's getting into my brain. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know. Okay, so we are over at Tiburon Tower. So now, the Starlight. I do want to see the Starlight. I think I'd find it soothing if it didn't have a direct source right into my ear hole. It just felt so much. So much. Know your foe. I ain't gonna know my foe. Ignorance is how wars are brewed, and that's what we're all about, right? War! War! Pew pew! Shooty shooty! I'm wearing a headset, so nice. There we go. Let's go look at this guy. There's the MDC. The C8R Pisces. Oh, the elevator's not doing so hot. Can I activate it? There we go. Up, please. Thank goodness. Well, we got ourselves a suit locker. That's nice. Beautiful. Oh, here's the cockpit. Nice to meet you. Howdy do. Need some gasoline? I'll gas you up. Gassy, gassy. Fuel, HUD, nice. Is there any videos of this ship yet? I think officially speaking, they did show some stuff on today's Star Citizen Live, but I don't think there's any like official ones beyond that. I wouldn't be surprised if Pipeline's got something, but I haven't seen any in any official capacity. Up, please. Up, please. I want up, please. Howdy, sir. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Have a good day, sir. Oh, nice. It's very cozy. Kind of reminds me of like the Prospector and stuff. Well, this is roughly the size of the Expanse, unless they made it that bigger. So my guess is that it'll be similar to this. Oh, is the Expanse just a little one-seater too? Hey, buddy. Let's see. And then where's the down? I guess that's the down? Maybe? Open. Oh, that's just access. I got you. I got you. Okay, then maybe it's this one. No, that's the door. How do I... Oh, it's right here. I got you. I got you. Going down. For some reason, I thought the Expanse was like a four-person thing. Where's the refueling station? The refueler comes out from right here. So this little right nozzle tilts down, and then it sticks out. Or wait, hold on. No. That's the front. It's the other way around. Over here. There we go. Yeah. So right behind where it says Starlight. Let's see if I can go around behind it. Yeah. Yeah, the refueling guy comes out from this thing and then sticks out, and it basically like dangles right around here. Right about here. Single-seater refinery meant to accompany prospectors and others around. That's cool. I didn't know that that's the scale of it. That's very cool. I thought it was much bigger. Well, that's cool. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it then. See, I'd be kind of like this guy. Little chonker. Oh, are you talking about the HUD, like the UI to do it? Is that what you're talking about, Mongoose? I think that actually is in the cockpit because it's a one-person ship. Either that, I wasn't paying attention. I'll tell you that. So I could be wrong. Like I said, I was having dinner when I watched this. They did show it briefly, but I think it was either. Let's get back up here because it's not here. That's the engineering station. I think there's a cockpit screen for it, but it's unique because of the fact that it's a one-person refueling station. So basically, this is where you live. Basically, you're doing your thing here. Oh, retract. Oh, hi. Oh wait, is that it? Hold on, deploy. I wonder if that's it. I wonder if that's your refueling HUD right there. So if I sat down here. Yeah, I kind of hope so. Otherwise, that thing is really in the way. I think that's your HUD for refueling. So basically, you're like a little snug. I can't, unfortunately. It's got no power. No power. None of these guys have power plants in them. Otherwise, I would. That's not with a lack of trying. It just no on. No on. Where's the button? Excuse me, sir. Where's the go home button? That can't be it. Oh, down. There we go. I found you. God, so many buttons. That's cool though. They also have missions, so you can go refuel people, but they also have beacons for players now so that NPCs can refuel you. That's kind of like their starting point for being able to do refuel beacons. And I'm trying to remember who. There was another content creator who was not happy with the fact that you can as a medical person, you can send out a beacon, but you can't do NPC missions. And then as a refueler, you can do NPC missions, but you can't do people missions. And it was basically trying to sum up, well, why don't you just do that? And I'm like, I can't talk to you, man, but just do that is definitely not an easy peasy thing. But like, I know down the road they're planning to. But it is kind of funny. You got one way and one the other way. Hi, Hoppy Dancy Man. Well, he has a point in that, yes, I would want it, but I mean, saying, why don't you just do it? I mean, why don't we just have 1.0? It's much easier said than done is the point I guess I'm making. Just finish the, exactly. Just flip the finish all the stuff switch. Exactly it. Just do the why isn't it done button and then it's done. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the fact that it's getting worked on though. Like honestly, I was shocked at how much stuff. I was expecting this to be kind of the throwaway patch. I was like, okay, it's a little bit of content, it's Drake, and what was the other thing that they initially pitched? Oh, hangar services. And I'm like, hey, hangar services are cool. They're going to be very useful. But okay, like that's still very specific. I guess we're good. I look forward to the next patch where maybe I'll get something that's more me. But dude, the amount of crap that they put into this patch, like they got the flight suit GeForce stuff in. They got a new HUD setup for the shielding. They got, oh gosh, what else? They got T1 insurance in. Might even be just T0. I mean, let's be honest, but you know, the fact it's even in, it's like the crazy amount of like small to medium things on their big work list that got in here. I'm happy with that. Don't get me wrong. It's probably not done yet due to having to figure out how the pay system works, will work for beacons and for fueling. I mean, that could be part of it. My honest belief is it's because of the fact that they've got to figure out a system to actually consistently get those missions out. Because, for example, the beacon work just barely works. It's like an implementation. And the NPC stuff, this is literally the first time we've had that in, so it's definitely not ready for full pride time either. And moreover, my guess is, because this is the way it always happens, these kinds of things, there's the NPC system and there's the player system. But those two do not mesh yet. They're probably gonna have to do a lot of refactoring to get those two to play together. But when they do, I wouldn't be surprised if like within like one patch to another, or even maybe a dot patch to another, we see both of them kind of roll in. But the fact we actually have the NPC part though, I think is probably a good sign in terms of progress. I'm a big fan of that. Big fan of that. Wait a minute. Are you players? No. You're just traveling NPCs hanging out in the ship. Or the tram. That's cool. I'm just saying regular beacons wouldn't be hard, but the pay for it would be difficult. Well, that's the thing I'm saying is I don't know if we can easily say that regular beacons wouldn't be hard. All we can really say is the medical beacons have been done for players, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a one-to-one that the refueling beacons would use the same system. You'd be surprised how many times those things are super bespoke, especially in games. I ain't got no bills to pay. I just got here. We just started. One of the most interesting things I can say about, oh my God, hold on. How British is this? Look at this arrow on the left. Walk this way on the right. No, American, you're going the wrong way, American! American, you're doing it wrong. God damn it. That's why we can't have nice things. What was I saying? Oh yeah, one of the most interesting, oh my God. You have no ankles. Well, I guess that's all you have. You have no feet. You ain't got no feet, woman, man. Person, man. Yeah, what ghost? The ghost heads out. Yeah, finally, sorry, distracted. The one thing I was going to say is it's an adage in development that the easiest thing is going to take the longest time, and the hardest thing is going to be done in probably about a day. It's like a classic adage. Let's see. Retrieve.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your
Yeah, exactly. that was future Dan. Lieutenant Dan, you got no legs. All right, let's go get dressed up. It's time for us to go do some stuff. What should we do first? What do you think? Should we fight? Should we haul? What should we do, guys? Should we do some mining? Like, what sort of shenanigans are we going to get up to? Everything's new. It's all on the table.
Snon bazinga wazing schmazing abs non 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 bazinga wazing.
It literally sounded like he was singing right at the beginning.
Schmazing abs non bazinga wazing 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 schmazing ups non bazinga wazing schmazing ups non bazinga wazing schmazinga.
Schmazinga. I'll admit that totally sounded like a song. I literally, when it first started, it was like Shanom bazinga way, and I was like, oh, there's a song going on. I was like, wait, nope. That's TTS. That's the dog freaking out. Oh man, I am so excited. Let's go get classed up here. Oh, we're gonna wait. Our place in queue is 1, but your place in my heart is also 1. You're the best, guys. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever let us down. Yeah. Yummy. Yum. Okay. I've absorbed some yuzu. So now I'm fruit jelly fortified. All right. Oh yeah, before we fully leave, we can't fly too close because it'll make us zap away, but I'm wondering if we can check out the hollow ship. There it is. There it is. Look at that thing. Dude, look at how huge that thing is, man. That's crazy. That is a ginormous beast. Because look at that tower. You think that's just a thin, like, radio tower? No, that thing's got, like, 60, 100 people up there. I mean, I don't know if there's technically that many right now, but, like, it can easily house 60 to 100 people on the top of that tower. And they're just like, yeah, look at that beast. That is a huge freaking ship. That's a damn huge ship. Yeah, look, I'm not gonna tempt you. I know you're gonna impound my ship if I get too close, but I just want to see. Yeah, look at that thing. Look at it. It's huge. That is a ginormous little beast. Apparently they wanted to try to model it after the Yamato. Respect. Good ship choice. Good game. Good bones. The Starship Nabisco. There we go. 90. Nope. 80, 85, 90. There we go. Now we're going straight up into space. All right, we are now in space. It's prepped to go home, guys. Time for us to set ourselves up for some adventure. New Babage. R for go there. What do you mean C for cancel route? All right. Fine. Did it work? Did I cancel it? I couldn't tell you. Sir? With respect? Yeah, here I am. Why are you saying oh, set route. Okay, there we go. New Babbage. Click R. Hey, there we go. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go. Got stuff to do. Got things to blow up. Thank God for the letter R, man. That's all I gotta say.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
All right, next. Off to Microtech. Banana, na 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 na. Bum 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 bum. Hell yeah. It looks like we have another ad coming up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this moment to add up, and I'm actually going to AFK. So I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. We will go kick some ass. Sea bass. high. We need the music back. Here we go. Much better. All right, so I'm looking over here at, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the scrafter.com site. I'm trying to see what components we can get, what's it called? Blueprints for, so we can make some. And got a lot of S0s, got a decent amount of S1s, slightly less S2s, less S3s, and then just radar for S4. And that's just components. And then they've got vehicle weapons. But right now I'm just thinking about components. And I'm thinking, oh man, what to work on first? Like what sort of ship to work on? If we can make them, how do we do it? So basically you need the blueprint, and then you need a crafting machine, and then you need the actual resources. And so that's what I'm kind of looking at right now. Let me bring it up here while we're flying. While we're flying. Let me see if I can. It's been a little bit since I've used my little dual window thing here. Look at that darkness. Look at that darkness. It's so evil. So evil. Which one was it? God, it shows how long it's been since I've used this. No. Hey, look at all these options, guys. It's so much fun. Hey, found it. Yeah. It's not even labeled correctly. Of course. The crafting machine, I believe you can get at stores. I think it's like, if I remember, it's like 93,000. But then, yeah, what you're going to need is some components. So like reinforced frame comes from titanium, right? Wiring comes from gold. Radiator comes from lindinium. This is specifically me looking at an NDB26 repeater, which this one's actually a poor example because I believe this is going to be part of the new Xenothreat stuff coming up. So if I'm looking actually at stuff that I can do, like here's all the who's-its. Like let's say we decide to do the Freedan cooler. We need iron, pressurized ice, and tin. And then down here, here's the known missions that'll drop it. And so that's kind of what I'm looking at. I'm like, well, what can I do to get some of these? Maybe we don't do the mining today. Maybe we'll do that on Sunday. But maybe we can get some of the progress done on some of the quests or the missions to, drop some of these blueprints. So I'm thinking, looks like all these are in the Nix system with Foxwell. So I'm thinking that's what we might end up doing. It's a little bit of Foxwell. All right. So what we need is to pick a ship that can maybe bring a ship. Maybe. It might be a little more than I think I want to bring at this exact moment. We're going to start off small. Maybe I'll just bring a ship. We'll just take a ship with us. Ironclad fits the bill. Yeah, I could put some ships in the ship. It's just with the amount of time we have left, I think we're going to probably end up spending more time just moving that thing than we will actually doing anything. So I'm thinking that might be more of a Ironclad zaniness might be more of a Sunday thing. Let's see. So I'd love to get some stuff done, Got to cut early. Oh, just normal time. Around 10. So I got about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Let's roll. Very least, what I'm hoping is we can get all set up for a nice run, Actually, you know what would be really cool? I heard that the flight suits are craftable too now. And so being able to build a few of those instead of just using the one flight suit I have, that might be kind of nice too. Maybe I should look into what missions we need for flight suits. Wub, 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 wub. That's not my light. Whose light is that? Someone's got a bright light. Wub, 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 whoop, 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 whoop. All right. I would like to go inside, please. Money, please. Hey, nice. All right. Which one? Which one? Ah, hello there. Shove, 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 shove. One thing I did find out is the repair for hangar services requires RMC. So hey, guess what we're gonna be able to get a lot of and actually get some mileage out of it. We can salvage and it'll be useful. I've been wanting this. This is the dream I've been waiting for, man.
Nicely done. Landing complete. We can take care of your vehicle from here.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we can set up. It's funny because though I do know that, you know, there's a chance you'll lose stuff, you know, when you die, it's not technically that much different from the way I've been playing previously. Like, for example, if I'm wearing my flight suit and I die, I lose it. Guess what happened last time if I wore my flight suit and I died? No, actually, no, it'll be the same, but in a good way. I should be able to keep it because I haven't T1'd body stuff yet. But, yeah, the only thing that you'll lose is stuff you don't insure. So you just got to make sure what you're putting on, ship-wise. You want to lock that shit down. Oh, there is an issue, I think, with paints and a couple other small things, but they're planning to have a hot fix in for that soon because that is supposed to be part of the future work for this patch, apparently. So that's good. But yeah, be careful with your paints.
Welcome
Careful with your
to the
paints.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right, we're going to put you away, buddy.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
All right, let's see. Let's see what we're gonna. What are we gonna take? Oh yeah. First, hold on. First thing we got to do. First thing we got to learn is let's go back to this bad boy. Here, this mammoth jammy, right there. Not there. Is it there? There we go. This guy. I want to see about those flight suits. Armors, I guess. I guess it's technically an armor, the way they're doing it. Let's see, flight. There we go. Blackfire Racing flight suit. Where's that drop? Intersect Tactical Strike Group. Okay, that's Tactical Strike Group. Well, we can't do that right now. Well, I mean, we could. I don't think I can do it, but... Ah, there we go. Strategic Bombing. Okay. Tailwind Flight Helmet. Oh, these are all helmets, though. Okay, these are all helmets. So yeah, it looks like the flight suits... Oh, here we go. Assist People's Alliance Vessel Tranquility. Intersect Strategic Bombing. Okay, so you can get the Tailwind flight suit. That's good. That's a starting point. Works for me. Works for me. Okay. That's very cool. Okay. But I guess what are we gonna try to upgrade first? What's the ship that we wanna deal with here? That's the thing I'm curious about. Because that'll tell us what we wanna focus on here. Well, oh, how? What? 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 Hold on. Wait, they changed the matrix. Hold on. They changed the loner matrix. I wonder if the what's it called has one now. The Kraken. Hold on. Loner matrix. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Let's take a look at this. This is weird. This is weird. Let's zoom in a little bit. There we go. Okay. The Kraken. K is for Kraken. Ironclad Assault. Okay. But what else? Okay, that's fine. I don't technically have that. I have the CCU for that, but I have the Kraken. So Ironclad Assault. Oh, that's funny. If you go up to the Privateer, you actually lose a little oomph. You lose the Assault, it just becomes a regular old Ironclad. What about the other one? I don't think I technically have an Ironclad Assault yet. The Liberator. Look at that. Okay, good news, everybody that has a Liberator. You get an Ironclad Assault for now. You actually have something that's kind of, you know, Liberator-y. That's cool. Okay, I'm on board now. I didn't realize I had an Ironclad Assault, but I do. Okay. Huh. Well, in that case, that changes things. The world is different now. We're taking out the Assault. Okay. But we're taking out the Assault with the F7. Guess your M2 is gone. Oh, probably for your Liberator. Yeah, it's the Ironclad Assault and the Super Hornet. That's what you got now. That's what you got. Let's see. Oh, that's not how you click search. There you go. We want the F7A. We're going to bring out the Hornet. We're going to shove that into the Hornet hole.
Move to our storage facility.
And then
Vehicles
we'll bring out the Ironclad
follow the location.
Assault. How exciting. Oh, but we will need stuff if we want to do hangar services. That's right. We need stuff for hangar services.
Please visit us again.
I bet everyone bought all the base. Like I bet you can't just go to the commodity shop and pick up some like RMC. Everybody's bought off the RMC, I bet. They're like, dude, I don't have time to go mine it. I'm just going to take it. Or salvage it, sorry. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe we should do a little salvage so we can save up some RMC for ship repairs and things. Yeah. So we're just going to start with a base F7A. Nothing fancy. That way if we have to, you know, claim it, easy peasy, you know. We have nothing to really put on it. I mean, I could put a paint on, but, you know, why at this point? Know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. All right, we're going to move this guy out of the way. Beep, 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 beep. I'm going to put it over here in the corner. Oh, a little more. Just a little more. Just a little more. There we go. No kissies. No coke, just kissies. All right. Oh, I forgot. I gotta swap out my suit before I forget. We'll do that right after this. Actually, maybe we'll do that during this. I'll call it up and then I can go get dressed. Yeah, that's a smart move. Smart move on my part.
To the ASOP vehicle.
I have so many Ironclad Assaults now, it's crazy. Assault. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage
Thank you.
facility.
Retrieve, please.
Your vehicle has been please visit.
Thank you, please. All right, now we're gonna go flight suit up. "18 steps later, we're ready. Watch out."
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle. retrieval
All right.
system.
So we want, no, what am I doing? That's the wrong one. We want this guy. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, okay. First off, we're gonna take, oh, right, I can take it off this way. Right. My brain is still living in the old ways. Wait, how do I put it in here in the new ways? Do I just put it right there? Okay. was worried it would swap something out. I'm like, I don't want to swap out. Guys, don't look. Don't look. All right, search. Where's search again? There it is. Flight suit. Really? That's that. I thought that would make it show up. Okay, how about flight? Oh, no double H. Flight suit. How about that? There we go. Oh, I got a lot of flight suits. Okay. Star Kitten. Murray Cup. This is the new one, the Tailwind flight one. So this is the one apparently we can get from that other quest line. Mirai. Sapphire armored. Ooh. Light suit. Okay, let's take a look at that one. What does it look like? Oh, yeah, that looks nice. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see if we can find the equivalent. Let's see, which one's this? This is the Sapphire armored da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Got it. Let's try Sapphire. Because I'm sure we got a helmet in here somewhere, right? Yeah. There we go. Flight helmet. Does it have any markings about the 0G stuff or not on this one? All right, fair. It's registered to me. No one else wear it. It's only mine. I'm the only one. Okay, cool. And then, from what I've heard, have you heard with Purd? Come on, buddy. You gonna load, or am I gonna have to I'm gonna have to leave and re-click it, right? Yeah, probably. Let's find out. Sir. Dude, I don't know how any of this works. I'll be honest. Okay, come on. Yeah, see, now it's all hiding. I know it's there. I've had this happen before. I just don't know how to fix. There it is. Look at Chonctifer there. Chunkylius. Looting view? Maybe. No, that doesn't do anything for me. Personal. Right there. No. Show me tooltips. That will do nothing. There we go. Got it. Okay. Yeah. What's this? A Zeus plushie. Oh, cute. I forgot about that. What else do I need? I'm trying to remember. Backpack, but you can't wear a backpack with a flight suit. Nah. So I don't need med gel, because that won't be of need. I need food and drink, pretty much. So I need cruise. So maybe on the way out of town I get cruise? Yeah, that seems reasonable. Yeah. Okay. I'll get food and drink. And since we're gonna be flying ships, I won't need anything else, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Works for me. Let's do it. I should probably open up the door. Look at this boy. Look at him. He's so big. He's a chunky boy. He's my chunky big boy ship doing chunky big boy things. Now, how do I open it from the front? Let's see. That's there. That's the ramp. Yeah. Can I open it from here? I probably can. Oh, there it is. Ramp access. Yes, please. Sir, I clicked ramp access. Can I ramp access, please? There we go. Yeah, look at that guy. Look at that guy. So handsome. What a handsome boy. Now, if I remember, I think, well, first off, I guess we can close this, because that's not how I'll be. Oh, that's the elevator. I thought that was going to be the door. And that's going to be the elevator, too. Where's close ramp button here? Maybe in the back? What a fancy ship. All right, look at all those, like, drop seats and so much fanciness. Got our fire extinguisher, because we're going to probably set this thing on fire. Got lights off. Okay, what's over here? We got our components. One day something will go in there and there, I suppose. Lots of things, lots of options. Okay. Call elevator. I swore there was a way to close it from here. Oh. Yeah, open cargo bay. Yes, please. There we go. Look at it go. Found it. I found it. Open up, little guy. Now, unfortunately, I did hear bed logging. No work so good. So I can't just do this in space, but nested parking does seem to work. So that's a plus. Okay, we're gonna drop off our little ship. Come on. There we go. Oh, no, that's it. Okay. It just seems so much larger. I was like, oh, I haven't landed yet, have I? Oh, no, you totally have. It looks so big until you get a, this is not considered a medium-sized ship, and it just, yeah, we landed. We're good. Let's see. That's elevator. It's got to be over here, man. Gotta, right? Feels like it should. Ah, well. We got to go upstairs anyways. I'm sure there's a way to deal with it up there. Close, please. Haha. Ships. Okay. Sure, there's a way off upstairs. There's got to be, right? Ops. Welcome to operations. So, yeah, these, that's a turret. Oh, that's a turret. Okay. Are these all turrets? Turret. Oh, okay. Turret. A lot of turrets. So this is where everybody shoots from, huh? Okay. Today I learned. Oh, I don't want to lock it. Unlock it. Where's the... Okay, fine. Whatever. Whatever. By you. Command mod. Yes, please. Take me to command mod. Let's see if I can go through as opposed to fall to my doom. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Open, please. This is where it usually dies. Hey! That's pleasant. Open, please. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm excited / nervous. Drake me out of here. Okay. Oh my God. That's the third person view? That's crazy. That is such a crazy place to put that third person view. Can I can't really get much further away, huh? Okay. There we go. Okay, what if I put us right... Oh, nope. Right there? A little higher? There. Oh, a little higher. There we go. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, God. Oh, we're trying. Power management. Do we have enough in there? We ain't got no gun. Of course we don't. We have shield. We have cooler. Okay, we got 4 extra. We can put that into... there. Boom. I got so much shield. Now, take off. Take off. Take off. Oh, the engines don't look on, though. Hold on. Let's toggle them. Oh, I'm seeing it wiggle. It wants to take off. I think it's more decorative. I think my ship is decorative, guys. It's not for flying. It's really more for admiring. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let's see. How about down here? Engines are on back there. So, what am I missing? Oh, wait, VTOL. Is this the first time I might actually have a applicable genuine need for the VTOLs? Maybe. Pretty sure that was VTOL. Oh, it's closing. We took too long. It was too much. Dude, this is crazy. That's not VTOL for sure. It's been too long. Which one's VTOL? Oh, that's get out of chair. I forgot about that. I got so excited about trying to figure it out. I didn't even think about what I was pressing. I don't know, man. I don't know what's up here, buddy. Come on, pal. At least lift. Lift off. Lift. Get up in the sky. Maybe let's put some more into engine. Get rid of those. We'll put it all right here. There we go. Got so much engine, guys. Give me that last bit of engine. Oh, that's all of it. That's literally the last bit. Okay. Let's go. Wow, why no lift? Yeah, it seems a little stucky. Let's see, what does it look like down below? Yeah, you can even see it trying to take off. It's like, just let me go. All right, you know what? I don't think it's taking off. I mean, you can hear it still trying to, even though I have the engines off. That's a great sign. All right. Well, we gave it an earnest shot. We'll try again at a later time. Now the question is, how do I leave? Oh yeah, this is my room. Look at my room. Isn't this a cool room? Yeah, I got cool ass windows on both sides, and I got a cool desk, and I got a cigar. See, I can take my cigar with me, and we'll take that with me. But remember, you can't smoke it until the fat lady sings. I learned that from Independence Day. All right, now we zigzag. Here's engineering. And where do we go from here? Gantry. Oh, that's the gantry. There we go. Whee! Wait, do I still have it? That'd be kind of cool. Nope, I dropped it. That's fine. I didn't need it. I didn't want it. All right. So now we're just gonna leave it here and let it deal with itself. And we're taking our ship and we're leaving. We're done. We're done with this shenaniganery. Yeah, it's not as big as I think a lot of people, myself included, thought it would be. It's just a little boy. It's just a little boy. Oh, we do want to give a little juice here. Let's see, more pew, please. All right. Wait a minute. What the?
Engines online.
Yeah, you said that. Oh, this is interesting. I can't take off here either. Engines online. Yeah, I wonder if it like bricked it.
Online.
Engines offline.
Engines offline. Engines online.
No, actually, hold on. Where did my juice go? I had some in there. Oh, dude, there we go. Whoa, that was crazy. There we go. We good? We good? Can I take off now? Yeah? Get me out of this crazy place. Get me out of here. Get me out of this sink. That's crazy. I gotta get away from here. It's cursed. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. We're leaving.
Shields offline.
Hey, at least I can get my, what's it called in peace? My cruise. I need some cruise. Actually, you know what we could do? Just to warm up, maybe make a little money. And also because now I'm down to just a half an hour. Let's do some Foxwell stuff here. That way I can get a little bit of cash, build up a little bit of rep, and actually do something other than watch my bricked my bricked assault. Yeah, look at that guy. Zoom, da, 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 da. All right.
Shields online.
Yeah, yeah, look at my flight suit stopping me from passing out. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see how much of a difference that makes. I am glad that they made the whole heavy armor, flight suit, and all that stuff mean something when you're flying now. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Beautiful.
Engines offline.
Everybody out. Don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. And if you do stick to flight suiting, it does make the personal storage that much more useful, which I like. I'm a fan. I am a fan. We'll see how much of a fan after, you know, like a couple months of playing where I'm like, oh, now I got to deal with this every time. It's not an aesthetic. It's not a dynamic. It's a requirement. It's fun to think about it when it's a mental game, but then when you actually have to do it, is it fun repeatedly over and over? We'll see. We'll see. But right now, I'm vibing with it. I like the risk reward, the choice involved. Hello. Oh, and while I'm here, I could get a multi-tool. I could have gotten a multi-tool while I was there. Yep. Oh well. Yeah, well. We'll just get some baseline stuff. We'll get the multi-tool. We'll get some cruise. I think that's probably all I need to start. That's a good starter pack. And I mean, since it is just a flight suit, it's not like I'm going to be able to carry that much more. Oh no, I just realized I left my shirt over at the Bevic Convention Center. Oh well. Worst comes to worst, in theory, it'll funnel down to my account, so. And I'll be here on Sunday, so that also should be fine. Okay, we're going to put it in my slate armor suit. There you go. We're going to get some cruise. All right. 1,000 micro SCU. We'll get like 5 for now. I don't have a lot of room in my pockets. Okay, promising. And a multi-tool. Let's see if it'll even allow me to. I don't know if I have enough room for that. Oop. Every time I realize I'm over clicking. Multi-tool, thank you. And then that doesn't come with anything, so we need to get a tractor beam. There we go. And a, what's it called? Is it just called an SRT? No, that's the battery. What's the, do they have, hold on. I could just put attachment. Yeah. Oh, just the mining attachment. Well, you know what? No, don't get greedy. We have starter money. We're not rich. We're not rich yet. We can't, no, stop. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Hello. All right. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. We want this. Oh, interesting. Can I not? Oh, there isn't even a pocket for it. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's get this at least attached to it, you know? Uh-huh. Then we'll put this here. There we go. Cool. Okay. And then we'll put this back here. There we go. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Yeah, have fun with that wall, bud. That's right, bud. Oh, yeah. Let's take off our helmet. Take a sip. Carry. Drink it up, baby. Drank your drank. And then be a slob. Whoa! What was that? Mythical. Platinum Bay should have those. Oh, yeah. You're right. They should. That's a good call. Alt H, right. Been too long. I gotta remember how to put my helmet on. Yeah, good call on Platinum Bay. Let's go check out Platinum Bay. We're going to the Platinum Bay. That's in the Galleria. Hey, guys. I'm in the Galleria. All right. Platinum Bay is over here, right? Yep. Yeah, it's looking pretty fancy, isn't it, guys? Yeah. All right. SRT. Cert. We want the attachment, please. And we'll take one. Oh, god damn it. Damn it. There we go. Okay, I just wasted through. Well, not wasted. I just have a spare. I'll put it that way. And then we'll get 2 canisters. I don't feel like one will be enough. There. That way we can do on-the-spot welding if we need to. And we can refuel anytime that we blow up a bunch of dudes. Okay. Little rusty, plus the fact that we're starting off, so we're gonna start off light. Yep, I told you, man. International, everybody crawls. Everybody crawls. I don't know what it is, man. There's just something about the game. All of a sudden, they start crawling. It's so weird. So weird. Like, bud, why do you crawl? Why are you crawling at me? Okay, let's get out of here, guys. Oh, no, that's pad 1. No, I regret it. I don't want to go there. Shit. Oh, well, it's not the end of the world, just minorly inconvenient. Okay, now take me to Solstice's small hangar. By the way, it's not small. It's average sized. It doesn't need to be huge. It's how you use your hangar that matters. See, look that. It's perfectly fine. It's a very reasonable hangar. Okay. Let's go fly a ship. Step 1, fly a ship. And step 2, blow stuff up. That's the agenda for the rest of tonight. Okay. Turn on the engines. I see where my problem came from. I got it now. Okay, we want to keep as much radar as we can. How are we doing on heat if I drop that down? I think we're doing okay. Looks like we're doing okay. Yeah, okay. So now I can give myself a little more gun, a little more shield. Maybe 1 radar. I need so much gun. Guys, you don't know. The gun cartel is after me. All right, let's go. It's not up. I've been here before. I know how this works. It's over here. Yeah. They just love playing night crawlers. That's right, little night crawlers. Oh, actually, hold on. And is it that one? Yeah, there we go. Line it up. Let's get out of here. Let's go do a mission or 2 or 3. Okay. There. Combat's prohibited, guys. It says so. Don't. Number 1, let's see if we can even get missions. I heard that was one of the things right now that's a little rough. Okay. Okay. Wow, my history. Wait, I have a history? Oh, yeah, my tutorial. Yeah. Wow. I did this a long time ago. Look at that. When your Final Fantasy 14 music fits Star Citizen better than Star Citizen's music. It is very, very dramatic. Dramatic music. Let's see. Admittedly, in this case, it's when your Final Fantasy 14 music fits better than my my casual chill music in the background. But I get what you're saying. Disoriented movie when a 10-year-old named Micah wishes he was born to a Chinese family. Oh, well, that's fun. Thanks, man. I don't know what that means, but hey. Pleasant to have you here, buddy. All right. Let's see what we're going to do. Not Bounty Hunter. It's Merc, right? Yeah, I think it was Merc. Foxwell. New opportunity with Foxwell Enforcement. Greetings, traveler. Oh no, it's one of those. No. We're not doing a ground mission. Not in my flight suit, sir. Oh yeah, and they did add a number of accepted, so you can't just get a 50 billion missions, because apparently that was a problem with the blueprints. Everyone was basically sharing every mission and just doing it instantaneously. So they put a cap on your mission count. I happen to be in an area that they added, which is very Trek coded. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I look forward to seeing that place once I get to that point. That sounds awesome. Oh, we could do Gilly's flight school, make a little cash. That might be worthwhile. Getting a little buffer. I mean, we only have 56K right now. That might be a good idea. Oh no, I heard about this. I think I got the bug. Let's see, contracts. Mercenary. Okay, call to arms. Accept. Done. Okay, and then mercenary. There we go. Let's see if it's gonna do it again. Yep, accept offer. Okay. Then I have to. This is a little annoying bug that I heard about, where you basically have to kind of open and close the thing to get all your silly missions. I heard this is another one they're trying to fix with this first patch, but woof, sir. Okay, let's go get some Gilly money, Gilly cash. We need some Gilly bucks. Oh yeah, we should look at our missions. Call to arms, combat gauntlet. Yes, please. Let's go to the asteroid mine. R. Thank God for R, or I'd be minorly irritated. All right.
Shields offline.
Go to asteroid mining base and then do what Gilly tells you. Trust him. He's a good guy. He's hip. He's with it.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive.
All right. Now, this won't exactly make me some money, but it will. Or I mean, it won't exactly get me some rep, but it will make me some money. That's nice.
We'll get started in a moment.
Okay.
Shields online.
Hostiles spotted. Give
All
me
right.
what you got.
Okay. As soon as I spot him, I'll pop him.
Bogey.
All right. Where's Bogey? Oh, over here. Hello. Are you my new friend? You look friendly. You look charming. You look like you don't have any pips. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that was exciting.
All targets neutralized. Catch your breath. The next one is on its way.
Woo! Okay, everybody take a deep breath. I know it was hardcore, but we survived. We did it.
Bogey.
All right. Bogey. Oh, is this one moving? Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Nicely done, Roger. I wish more of my students flew like that. Take a well-deserved rest and let me know when you're ready for the next lesson.
All right. Well, it was tough, but we figured it out. Well, there's some space bucks. That'll help. That'll help. You always need a little space buck. Oh, and some script. I forgot about script. I didn't use any of my script the entire last time we were earning that stuff. I got some, and I was all excited about using it when Wicklow was like here, but then I was like, well, you know what? I never really do anything with Wicklow, so it just sat there. I think I probably had like 100 script or so. All right, let's do the next one. Rolling up the chain, number 2. I'm excited to do some ASD again, though. I haven't done that in a while.
Handle going mano a mano. We're gonna see how you do going against multiple ships at the same time. Not only that, but this time you're going against ships made for dogfighting. We're
Am I?
talking about a whole other challenge rating on this. I think you can handle it, though. Let's move out.
Think so?
I'll see you at the training site when you're ready.
Hey, I clicked it. I'm excited. I'm excited to help out, pal. I'm excited to be useful.
Is now on.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sir, that's not where I'm going. It like swooped me right past it. Sir. You did not select the right item. Yeah, it's the debris field right there. Go there. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I what? I'm very confused, but
Is now on.
it seems to be pointing me in the right direction this time. I'll take it. I'll take it. That was very weird. All right. No.
Quantum drive.
I'm gonna go here, bud. Not there. They're very far apart from each other. This is so weird, man. Hold on. What if we get rid of the target? Am I close enough I could pick it now? Maybe? Let's find out. There we go. Closer. Closer.
Quantum drive is now on.
No.
Quantum drive is now on.
All right. How about here? Like this place that you want me to go to. How about I go there? That's a very long flight. I don't know if I can jump or fly there. That's a lot of flying. Let's see. There we go. Can I just click that and go there? What the heck, buddy? You're drunk. How's that gonna get me? Oh, let's try it. We'll trust the process a little bit. Yeah, no, that process ain't processing. Okay. Let's try getting a different number 2. Number 2. Uh-huh. Let's go to here. And we will abandon it because it is clearly sending us to Crazy Town. Then we'll go over here. Let's see what else we can find in the area. Low risk cargo retrieval. Well, I'm not really built for cargo retrieval on this guy. Finish interrupted Ling delivery. That's pretty cool, but again, wilderness specialists. All right. We could maybe bounty hunt. Are you in the sky or are you on the ground, sir? Oh, you're a ground guy. How about you? Last known location. Okay. I'm a bounty hunter just starting out. It's only $500. What a value. What else do we got? Hold on. Let's see what we have here. PvP. Bounty hunter, collection, salvage, mercenary, hauling, refueling, courier, investigation. You know what? I haven't done an investigation in a little bit. Not that one though. That one's well, actually no, that one wouldn't be too. Oh, nope. They have people there now. Never mind. I don't have any guns. I'm a peaceful man. Arkin Malor. Oh, yeah, I know Arkin. Okay, yeah, he's the guy from here too. Okay. Akro Arkin. I should have done the one for hand mining too. That I should learn from my mistakes. That's what I need to learn to do. Refueling, courier, mercenary, collection. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We'll do bounty hunter if when I go to mercenary, we don't see number 2. We don't see number 2. We're going to do bounty hunter. Joseph Baskin, your days are numbered. 1 through 10. Oh, you bastard. Really? I thought you were going to be a Vlirt. I guess you're a Vlirt that I have to shoot. Oh, no, this one. This is the one I want. Yeah. All right. I just spent too much cash, but you know what? $500. I can live with it, I guess. We are tracking this guy for sure. And I don't have the money to waste. What's going on here? All right. Comms. Maps. Yeah, where are you, bud? Over here? R. Okay, there we go. That'll work. Boop. There we go. That looks like a legit actual jump.
Bounty's all yours. Get locked and loaded and take him out.
Locked and loaded, take him out. It's the classic bounce. A to B. A to B.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
All right.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
And then you. Last known target, hey? We'll see what we can do, sir.
Is now on.
I don't know what we can do, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Make no promises. I think what I'm going to probably do tomorrow offline is figure out what components I need to make a nice little crafted version of this ship. And that might be our plan for Sunday. Maybe get some what's it called? Some blueprints done or retrieved. And then we'll maybe spend some time mining the resources, see what we can get, you know? I think that'll be pretty fun. Night-night. Dive! Oh, I'll engage targets.
Shields online.
I think I just gave myself an aneurysm. Okay, I'll happily neutralize a target if I find him. Oh, well, there sounds like a target. Over here, huh? Hey there, buddy. 6 kilos away, hey? Oh, look at him. He's in his little clipper. Or his little cutter. Bananas, pajamas, coming down the stairs. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, you good? You good? Hold on, buddy. I got faith in you. Oh, you're actually okay. I thought you were tumbling. My bad. I'll fix.
Target destroyed.
There we go. We're certifiable, guys. We are certifiable. Got our permit.
We'll mark one less shithead on the run.
One less shithead. One less shatheed. All right, we're going to see if we can get that number 2. Dang it. Number 1. Number 2. Everybody loves number 2. Big fan of number 2. Can't get enough number 2. All right. Oh, no. Not again. Oh, wait. Huh. That would be why. Woo! I was worried. I was genuinely concerned. Like, dude, if you tell me I can't get to this guy.
Draft is now on.
Oh, we officially have our first piece of rep. That's nice. We are officially starting our reputation journey. Man, that's a far debris field, man. Am I genuinely heading towards it? Oh, I am. But it feels very slow. Oh, I know why. I'm literally thinking I'm within the planetary system. I have to go to a whole other planetary system. I got to go down here. I got you now. Not even a system. It's a debris field out in the middle of the boonies. Boondakia. Wait, this is above Cleo? Sir, do you know what Cleo is? That is not Cleo. Go to debris field above Cleo. You are a liar. You are a lying liar. Cleo's up here, bud. Like, Cleo's like over near Microtech. You're taking me. I feel like someone's pulling a trick on me. They're duping me. The old dupa-dupes. The old D&Ds, you know? How dare they? That's just disrespect. Boopa-deep-ba-doop-ba-da. Choo-ba-ba-da. Doop-a-dee-da-doo. Choop-a-dop-a-dee-doo. Just checking if the world blew up while I was gone. I don't think it has, which is nice. Big fan of it not blowing up while I'm gone. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. I'm in the 6 digits now. Hell yeah, I'm so wealthy. I've doubled my profits. Doubled my profits in about 3 hours. At that rate, forget it, man. I'm gonna.
Is at 75%.
Oh, 75. That's fine. I'm gonna be doing really well. So that means the next time we play, I'll get up to $250,000, and then the next time after that, I'll get 500 mil. That's the rules, right? It's just gonna follow that the whole time. Yes. Yes. Seven googly mooglies. How many googles does one have to moogle? I swear. I swear. By the moon in the sky up above. Two Googles. Two googly mooglies. Great or otherwise, that's not bad. Here we go.
Quantum drive is now off.
All right, and then we turn around and it says to fly over here. All right. Wait, why is it saying I'm going farther away if I'm pointing at this? Wait, where are you sending me if you're not sending me there? Where am I going? Where am I going? I think this is a trap. I think this is a trap, guys. Where are you sending me? It doesn't even know. It doesn't even know. Like, we're almost at the Terra Gateway. It doesn't even know. Dude. All right, you know what? If we get to here, we get to Mikkel 5. I think that's where we're going to call it for now, because that is clearly broken. That is brokety broke, sir. Gilly, what sort of con job are you doing here? That's insane. Okay. Okay, pal.
Quantum drive is now
Yeah, we're gonna find where are you? Over here? Terra. Okay. Now where's is it you? Yeah, Modern Icarus. Yeah, one Googly Moogly. Yeah, we're dropping off at the Googly Moogly store for tonight. Cause yeah, it is very confused, very clearly. It does not know what it wants to do. But yeah, I mean this is definitely a symptom of network problems, so I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. We did get some killing. We did get to look at the defense con goodies. We got to hop inside the ironclad, although we didn't get to fly in it, alas. But we did get to at least take off, or get inside it. And I got a pit bull. I wanted to fly around in a pit bull a little bit, but time, man. But that's what Sunday is for, man. We're gonna have a good time on Sunday. So many opportunities. So many opportunities. I just want a place to land, please.
shields online.
Which Hornet? This is the F7A. And hello to you, Earth is Flat. How are you doing? You're flat? Not distilled? Probably distilled. Maybe not carbonated. Just flat. Wee. Wee. You're very carbonated? Very fizzy. Very fizzy. There we go. I think this will be a nice place to call home for the evening. All right. Go put this guy away. Not fizzy, just lots of carbon everywhere. You're carbon enriched, carbon enhanced. Now with 99% more carbon.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
All right, put you away.
Has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
Wow, 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 wow. Good night, sweet prince. Be a good boy. What's the opposite of enhanced? Probably like extracted, I guess. If you put something in, taking it out would probably be the opposite, I imagine. we go. All right, we put it away. Well, first time back since the wipe, we got a tiny little bit of rep. We got a tiny little bit of cash. We got to check out Defense Con. We did a couple of missions. We got to wear a flight suit. So that's nice. Look at us in our flight suit, our G protecting suit. Makes me very happy. Makes me want to bop my head. But yeah, I'd say all in all, victory to a degree. But yeah, we'll be back on Sunday at about 3 Pacific. And we'll have a fun time then. Oh, thank you for the follow, Earth is Flat. Much appreciated. The G spot suit. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Finally, I had to literally put it on to find out where it is, man. Some of us are not as talented as others, let me tell you. But yeah, we'll be back Sunday, 3 p.m. Pacific. We're going to head over to Nick's, maybe do some of the Foxwell missions so we can get some of the component blueprints and see if we can deck out one of our ships just to, see what it feels like. Who knows? But thanks for hanging out, everybody. If you haven't, if you're on YouTube, please drop a subscribe, maybe give the video a thumbs up. All that stuff helps. We're a tiny little stream, so every little bit helps us build. Same thing over on Twitch. If you haven't been a cool dude like Earth is Flat and given a follow yet, that would really help. I'd appreciate it. And if you really enjoyed yourself, want to help pay for games and crap like that, subscribing would be super cool, but not required. But have a good night. Lovely to see you, though brief, Earth is Flat. Good to see you. No chance nobody is as cool as you. Hey, man, it's a tough act to follow, but I'm sure some people will try. They may not succeed, but I'm sure they'll try. Have a good night. Talk to you all on Sunday. 07s, guys. Bye.